Howdy, I'm Flowey KOPK, and before I even say anything else about this video, this probably is gonna get me a lot of hate. And that's totally okay, because I'm so sick of all this bullcrap everywhere on social media. Oh my gosh, it's getting to the point that it's just ridiculous. So I thought I'd tell you guys my political and views on all this entire bullshit. So here you go. I don't support either one of them. I don't like Clinton, I don't like Trump. There you go. That's the basis of this entire thing. I don't like either candidate, and there's reasons for both of them. And I'm not going to get into huge details, but I will say that they both have their, fair share amount of issues. So I don't support either Trump or Clinton. As far as the Women's March goes, I am 101% in support of anybody who is LGBT. Like, you guys, that's totally fine. You do what you want to do. If you're in love, if you're happy, that's what matters, and that's totally fine. Now, as far as pro-choice and pro-life goes, I am pro-life. I do not believe in abortion. I think abortion is wrong. I think it's murder. And again, I'm probably going to get a lot of people who are going to be sitting there screaming at me in the comments, and that's fine. You guys can tell me whatever you want to say, but I'll tell you right now that there is no reason that anyone should feel like they have to kill their own child. And you're gonna say, it's not a baby, it's a bunch of cells, it's a clump of cells. No, it's definitely a baby. It's a baby. And you're killing a child because of either A, inconvenience, or B, something happened to you that is really traumatic and you don't think you can handle. The latter, yes, is more understandable to why people would want to not have a baby, because they don't feel like they can handle it. I cannot imagine how hard it will be for the first 9 months to carry that child inside you, but there are other options besides killing it. You can give it up for adoption. And again, that still means you have to carry it for 9 months. I know that must be insanely difficult, and I cannot imagine how difficult that must be to have to carry a child that you were, raped and how to carry it. But at the same time, that does not give you, that does not mean you should have to kill the child because you think you can't carry it. It's still a child. It's still a baby. And it's not the baby's fault that you were raped, and it's not your fault you were raped either. It's not anyone's fault but the person who raped you that you were raped. And I cannot imagine how much pain it must be and how hard it must be to have to carry that and have that as a reminder of the next 9 months of what happened. And that must be incredibly difficult. But that does not, to me, that does not warrant killing your own child. People are going to argue again that adoption is they're going to be placed in the system and all this horrible stuff's going to happen to them in the system. And it's well, yes, but at the same time, isn't that better than just dying outright because a parent doesn't think they should have to go through the system? I mean, you're only going to be in the system for 18 years? And then what? Then they're going to get their own job, they're going to start their own life, and they could do something completely and totally mind-blowingly amazing. You don't know what the future holds for that child that you're wanting to kill. You don't know. You honestly don't. The future is a mystery, and there's so much that one person can do. I support all life. Of every single person in the world, I support life in general. Because life is a beautiful thing. And I've been through a dark time in my life where I didn't want to live anymore. And to me, life is essential. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And to end it because of something that happened is it's really, to me, it's just not right. I mean, I know, again, I can't imagine how painful and how hard it must be to have to carry a child when you've been raped. And these are statistics, okay? Statistics, I'm not one to say this is an excuse, but statistics say that only 2% of abortions happen because of rape. And the other majority happen because it's just an inconvenience to have a child. Because you don't have enough money, or you're in school, or you just don't think you can raise a child in the best environment. There's a thing called adoption. You think you cannot raise your child, give it up for adoption. Find somebody who you know can. If you're scared about how it's going to be in the foster system, remember that it's only the first 18 years of life. And I know that sounds oh my gosh, it's only 18 years. 18 years is a long time. Well, yes, it's a long time, but that child could have the potential for so much more than you think it can. It could be a game changer. It could be a world changer. And you will never know that if you just kill it outright because you feel like you can't handle it and you can't take care of it. And I'm probably gonna get so much hate for this video, and that's okay. You guys can hate me all you want. That's fine. But this is what I believe, and this is my views, and this is what I'm going to say. That I don't think it's right to kill a child. I don't care what happens. It's not right to kill any child or anyone in general. The whole Black Lives Matter movement. All lives matter. Regardless of what color, what background you come from, every life on Earth matters. No one deserves to be killed. No one deserves to be murdered or to be in any situation like that. Every person on this earth, born or unborn, matters. Okay? And if I get hate for that, then that's just, I don't know what to say, because that's what I believe. Every single person has value. Every person has a purpose, no matter who you are and what you're going through. You have purpose, you have meaning, and I don't believe that anybody should die because of inconvenience or because, like, you know, this thing happened with them, and I don't believe it should be that way. I don't think that at all. And again, this is totally what I believe, and if I get hate for this, then that's the way it's gonna be. I can just tell you guys right now that I don't support abortion. I do support LGBT communities. You guys are happy, you're in love, that's wonderful. Do what you want to do, be happy. And I support life in general and just the value of every single person on the planet. So, there you go. Those are my political views. Again, I don't support Trump, I don't support Clinton. I didn't want either one of those people becoming our president, but guess what happened? Trump became president. So, I don't have, like, anything else to say about those two candidates, because the whole internet is completely just blowing up over it, and people are attacking both sides. I'm just gonna stay clear of that and just let you know that I don't support either one of them, and our country's kind of doomed for either one of them in office, so hopefully things will get better. We can find a way to overcome our differences and become a better country ourselves, and not let one person, a ruthless, homophobic, racist, rule our country, or the other way around, which would have been a murderer, a liar, run our country. So, we'll see what happens. But, I'm sorry if you guys hate this video. That's fine. So, anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and, as always, stay determined. Like a boss. Love, Flowey, your very best friend.